Well, the conveyor belt of fights continues here in Bolton this evening. We move up to the light heavyweight division. And 4 3-minute rounds. Troy Gallagher in the green shorts with the gold trim, and the extremely experienced Harry Matthews in the black shorts in red.
You sound like you've got good support, Troy.
Must be a big ticket seller, because when they said his name there was a lot of noise which filled this venue, which is packed out this evening. Gallagher said one of his favourite things about fighting is just the whole process. He's a real keen gym goer. He takes all of his training and recovery very seriously, well into all of his ice baths and doing everything to the best of his ability. So he takes this game very seriously, and I'm sure he'll be showing a bit of that to us tonight.
Yeah, of course, he looks very composed. He's not smiling no more as he was before.
There's big smiles on the way to the ring. But his opponent, Harry Matthews, has been in there with so many fighters over the years. As I said, Chris Eubank Jr. was his debut fight. Obviously that was down in a lower weight division. He's been in there with Ricky Summers, Jack Flatley, Jamie Cox and plenty of other top talent, and he's gone the distance with so many people. So if Gallagher's already finding out that he isn't there just to take the shots, he's there to give them as well.
Yeah, of course, you know, he's seen everything, this guy, so he's just loading the information, and the key with these kind of journeys, you've got to keep the jab on him.
Good, solid work there from Gallagher, who looks strong actually.
Yeah, he looks very strong. Good jab to the body.
And Matthews just reddened slightly over his left eye, so one of those right hands got through early on in this round.
I think they both landed at the same time.
Did they?
Was, yeah. Good shot, straight down the pipe, good right hand.
Gallagher just trying to gauge that distance, but Matthews making that difficult.
Yeah, the little adjustments he's doing, he's stepping back. Good work to the body.
A good opening round from both fighters. Gallagher obviously really keen to impress here tonight, but looks slightly cautious, but that's normal, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, what's this? Is his third fight?
Second fight.
So like, you know, the nerves. He's in the ring with a well-schooled veteran. You know what I mean? So of course, he knows if he makes a mistake, he'll get caught. So yeah, but you know, he looks good. He looks composed.
Yeah, I don't know if there's necessarily anything wrong with being cautious. He can work out his opponent's power as the rounds go by, can't he? As he takes those shots on the gloves and work out what he does well and what he doesn't do well, and I guess where he can make those entries. And again, look, 2-0, so early on into his professional career. And that's what these 4 rounders are about as we go into the second round.
Yeah, of course, they're learning fights, but they're also dangerous fights. When you're fighting fighters like, what's he called?
Harry Matthews.
Harry Matthews, yeah. When you're fighting fighters like him, very experienced, seen everything in the ring, hard to fool. So yeah.
I think that's a really good point, Telfer, actually, is how hard these guys are to fool, because there's nothing they haven't seen before, isn't there?
Yeah, of course, you know, they've seen everything. They've been in really top level fighters, so you know, they're very hard to fool. That's all I'm saying. You know, try just keep on the jab, and, you know, go from there.
Good counter punching there from Gallagher. 2 or 3 times Matthews has made an entrance and he's just caught him with either jab or a lead hook on his way in.
What he's doing well is he's touching his left hand to get his distance and he's landing bigger punches.
Gallagher just starting to let his hands go a little bit more now. And Matthews just continuing with that pressure of just coming forward, not necessarily throwing much.
He looks very tight, you know, Matthews.
But Matthews isn't giving him the space to work, is he?
So that's the thing with these very experienced journeymen. You know what they're doing. Good defending though from Troy.
Gallagher just stalking his man around the centre of this ring in. Bolton trying to look for the gaps, there aren't many, and by the time that he's found one, Matthews knows exactly where he needs to get himself so he doesn't get caught with it.
You kind of notice Matthews has kind of changed his style for a minute then. You know, kind of boxing loose, moving his head. Now he's gone back to tight.
He hasn't necessarily been negative, has he, Matthews, but he is just tucking up and...
Yeah, I feel like he might have felt Troy's power, so he probably thought, you know, gotta be tight, don't do nothing stupid. But he looks good, Troy. He looks good. That left hand's like a distance finder.
He's doing well. And if you're just joining us, whether you're watching on the Boxing News YouTube channel or VIP Boxing, you're joined by myself, Darren Rees, and Zelfa Barrett. Plenty of action has passed already this evening, but lots coming later on, including the professional debut of Gemma Richardson. And then the top of our bill this evening is Moorcroft versus Hunt. He was here last time, the judges couldn't split them. They had a very good contest, very close. It was a fight of 2 halves. And those two fight for the silver Commonwealth Super Welterweight title. And they both got something to prove later because they both walked away and felt like they had done enough to win, which must be extremely frustrating when you walk away with a draw.
Yeah, of course. They're both good fighters too. You know, and they've got good engines. You know.
Very good engines, yeah. I'd have loved to see the punch stats for that night because, wow, it was non-stop. Good changing of levels there from Gallagher, who goes downstairs and switches it upstairs.
He's jabbing a lot, he's doing well with his jab. Matthew just keeps sneaking that left hook when he comes in.
He does, he throws it over the top, just really sneakily, doesn't he?
It's like he fakes the jab and throws. Good body shot.
Good. When Gallagher puts those shots together, he does it well. Those 3s and 4s work nicely for him. And he hasn't taken his eyes off of Harry Matthews for not even half a second.
Nice. I think that's where Matthews wants him to be like this close. Good fighter though, Troy. You can tell he's been well schooled.
Yeah, he does a lot very well. The foundations are good. That was a nice right hand. He just dipped his legs and just drove all the power through it.
Good uppercut, good shot.
I like the way that Gallagher kind of chucks in that right uppercut when he's in close. He really winds it in. and somehow gets the shot off.
Stop to the body. Good shot. Throws that well, doesn't he? That right up. Throws it very well.
He does. And they're good body shots.
Good body shots.
We could hear them.
I feel like he needs to do more of that, though.
I'll tell you another thing that Gallagher does well, in my opinion, is he makes Matthews do a lot of moving around without having to do much moving around himself, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Because he's got centre of the ring, so he's having to go around.
And that's got to get exhausting eventually, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Just depends if you train for that.
Zelka, if you are Bob Howard in that corner with Troy Gallagher, what information are you going to give him to work on when he comes out in the next round?
What I'd say is throw the right uppercut, keep touching him with that jab, the distance finder, because he rushes in, Matthews, and when he rushes in, just ram it right in the middle and finish to the body.
Here we can see here in the action replay that Gallagher put a few shots on him and then Matthews, I think, stuffed out, ain't hanging around there, and then he gets himself out of there, doesn't he?
Yeah, Troy being the bigger man, I feel like he should, throw the uppercut a bit more, because when he defends, he's tight and dips down, so, I think it'd be very effective, and it could even be a decoy to go to the body. What he's doing well.
He certainly is, and listen, reiterating, this is just his second professional bout. So much learning. So we go into the fourth and final round, and Troy Gallagher has brought a good crowd of him from Lancaster. There was some decent noise when he was announced to the ring, and he's put on a solid performance for those who have spent their hard-earned money to come and see him this evening. And he starts this round in the same way he started the others, strong.
Nice, good 1-2. Good body shot. He really sinks that right hook, doesn't he?
He does, he's got bad intentions. These journeymen, these away corner fighters, they fascinate me. It's just another day at the office for Harry Matthews, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, we spoke about going to Harry's box, they're probably fighting next week. So they try to be as safe as they can, but if they can get the knockout, my uncle tried to say to me, if you journeyman, if you can smell a rat, they'll get you out of there.
And Matthews will take some serious doing to get him out of there. And Gallagher is trying his hardest, and that was a good stab to the body with his lead hand.
Don't get me wrong, I feel like Gallagher has the capability to take him out of there, though.
We just need a few more rounds, right?
Yeah.
Big horrible right hand of Gallagher's lands over and over again. The majority of the time it lands on the gloves, but that's still rattling Matthews. It's been a fairly clean contest. Steve Gray hasn't had too much to do, which I'm sure is exactly how he likes it.
Of course.
We're going to the last few moments of this round now. Oh, and that was a good right hand which got through from Harry Matthews. I don't think it hurt Gallagher, but it made sure that he was awake immediately, didn't it?
Of course.
And Matthews is going to try it again and again now.
Good shot, good right hook. sometimes what it is when you're fighting with your journeyman, it's easy to switch off. You know,
because it's more of the same, isn't it? It's complacency. But Gallagher will look to finish this round strong and seal the deal and make sure that he moves to 2-0. He had a very experienced and tough opponent in there tonight, and somebody who I'm sure he's learned a lot from. And I bet that he's gained the respect from Harry Matthews, who's been in there with every man and his dog.
Surprised I've not been in there with him.
A little bit light.
Yeah.
But what a division as well, the light heavyweight division. When it comes to the British scene, there are so many good fighters in that division.
There's so many good domestic fights.
Oh, amazing. Look at Joshua Barazzi versus Callum Smith just the other week. What a fight that was. I know that's, you know, levels and levels above where Gallagher's at the moment, but just generally it's a very good scene as it is, and up and coming as well. But Bobby Blundell is ready with the decision, so we'll get the decision from him right now.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.